Good morning friends, welcome to my Drupal class. Today's topic is on views. Views is little vast and is very important in Drupal. So I will be splitting my class in different sessions, and in different sessions I will be elaborating how to utilize views. In a definition, views in Drupal is a very powerful modules of displaying, managing and pulling any pieces of contents, images from any content types in a precise, customized, desirable format to display in different sections, parts and location of the websites. It allows you to create as many as formats as required. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to create a basic view, and in the other sessions I will describe the different features of views. The different features of views are block of menu, block of summary, block of highlighted contents, block of archived contents, block of images, block of popular blocks, most viewed contents, block of categories, display contents in tabular, HTML or grid format in main content section. It can display different kind of content types in a single view. It can also display certain slideshow, accordions with the addition of some plugins. Also, we can create the custom search using the views. So, in this picture, you can see the list of category under the category menu. Here, this list of categories are being created using the taxonomy, and those list of taxonomies are showing under the category. And at the right hand side you can see the browse by month and year, and if you search with any by month, you would see the list of data under that. Also, let me show you more examples here. You can see a tabular formatted data where title, author and last update dates are showing, and this is basically a glossary items, and at the right hand section within this template, you can search with title and updated date. And just beneath the table you can see some pagination. Different kind of paginations are available under view, for example mini pager, full pager, etc. Let me show you in a website. This is a blog site where you can see at the left hand side the navigation, and this navigation data is being pulled using the views. If I go to the home page, you can see in the main content section area 3 blocks. The blocks are named as literature, lovely blocks, popular block. So in the first block you can see some titles. If you click here, it will open a new content linked to that particular title. So the first block is showing a list of contents with titles, and the second block it's showing the list of blocks under the lovely blocks, and the third one it's showing an image. So here this particular site showing the different contents using blocks in the main content area. So this kind of implementations you can do very quickly and easily using the views capability. So now let me go back to our Drupal instance. So in order to work it, you need to first install this module as usual. I have enabled this module from before. These views, you have to enable two components here. One is views and the other one is views UI. And you can also see some additional plugins which you can do it later on also in order to show some other capabilities. For now I am not showing all those. So you need to go under structure, views and click on add new view. It's taking a little time. So now I'm creating one test view here. I'm selecting the content type as news, which I created before, and you can see the sorted by the newest record will be shown first. You can change it later on. This is the title and this is the URL for this page to navigate to that particular view. You can create this view as a block as well. So for that you need to select this checkbox. Now let me continue and edit. So this is the area where admin can add, manage different fields, formats, and so on. And in advanced sections you can see a lot of stuffs right now, but I'll go through in the later sessions to describing all this. Since I'm just creating a simple view here, I'll be showing one table format calling some data for the news content type. So this is the format, title, fields, filter criteria, sort criteria, page settings. The format is basically in which format you would like to show at the front end. For example, if I click on unformatted list, which was showing by default, you can see the list of format: grid, HTML list, jump menu, slideshow, table, unformatted list. Since I want to create one table, so I am selecting table. I am applying it to all. Right now you can see only one field, which is content title. But in order to show the rest of the fields, you need to add that manually. So I have added the format. Now I will add the fields here. So here let me select image. I'm adding that. So here you will see in some consequent screens some settings for that particular field. So if I want to show the image style as medium, then I need to select that. If I want to link this image to that content, I can select content. And if I don't want to show this label, which is showing by default, I can change that as well. I am applying this. Now I want to add one more fields here. There is no such limitations. You can add as many as fields you want. So I am adding the date field here. You can choose the date format, how it should look like. I am leaving as is for now. So you have a lot of options to change the format. In the title, I am updating the title name. There is no label right now, so I am adding the title label here and applying it. So right now you can see the table is ready. Now let me save this. In my consequent sessions, I will describe the rest of the fields here. For now I am not going on those details, since I just want to create one simple table. So table is ready, and I want to link this particular table to main menu. For that I need to select normal menu entry. Let's give it test link, and I am just adding the relationship with the main menu. Now I am applying that, and then finally I am saving this view. Now when you will see the alert message as it is saved, then you are done. Now this is done. I am closing this window. Now the page is refreshing. I can see the menu name test views link is appearing under the main navigation system, and it is linked. This view is ready. You can see the table name, title, enter date, enter image, So this is basically the list of data under the news content type, which you can easily and quickly create without having any programming skill or knowledge and display anywhere. So since you have created this as a block, it will show under the block as well. So I am going to the block section in order to show you. So you can see the test table is showing here. So if you want to assign this anywhere, for example, I'm assigning this to sidebar first and saving this, it should appear in the left hand side navigation bar. So I'm closing this, the page is refreshing. So you can see this table is appearing here as well, but this table format is different, and if you want to change that, you can change directly by editing that view. So in this view you can see this, it is coming as unformatted list by default. Earlier we just made the changes in the page sections, but we did not make the change in the block, and because of that it was showing the by default format. So if you want to show it as a table, you can apply that as well here. So this is the basic way to create any view in a tabular or grid or HTML format. There are a lot more options here, and I'm also excited to show you in the coming sessions how to create some stunning views across the site. So see, it is coming in the left hand navigations, but usually at the left hand side navigations it should come as a HTML list. But in order to test this in the left hand section, that whether this particular block was created and showing at the left hand side, I created in a tabular format. So hope friends you like this session, and good luck.